You got to wonder if Mauresmo's up for another emotional and physical three-setter here.
See if she can make a final charge against Venus Williams, trying to get back to her third final in a row here at the Open. Double fault, not a step in the right direction.
Venus.
Sorry, Kathy, you go ahead.
I was going to say Venus would have been better off going cross court. That was a tough shot to go up the line with.
Mauresmo trying to get herself fired up again. 40-15.
She's doing a good job of keeping the pressure on Venus Williams. She's not ready to give up yet.
So Amelie Mauresmo settles down. She stays in this third set, but it's Venus Williams in charge, up a break. She'll serve at 4-3.
Wimbledon is the biggest annual sporting event in Europe.
I think Wimbledon's quite a unique experience. It's probably, the biggest tennis event in the world set in an English village. So we've got heritage and tradition, but we also want to be cutting edge.
Well, for 2 weeks of the year, I think you can say that Wimbledon transforms itself into a small city. Global sport is very competitive. We want to be one step ahead of the other sports or the other venues. And what we want to do is balance tradition with innovation.
Last year we developed the first ever Grand Slam app for the iPhone for the club. And of course the IBM Sphere, which is the augmented reality wayfinding piece.
It's designed just to give the fans the easiest possible day, so everything's provided for them in one application.
I think more and more we're looking to connect with a younger demographic and also for our viewers to make it more interactive. So if you're here at the event itself, walking around these fantastic grounds, you can bring one of these. And with our partner IBM, we've developed a great application where you can experience what's going on in centre court when you hear a crowd roaring, or you just get all the data, where to go and what to see. It's all here in one of these applications.
And there's data all around us, you just can't see it. So what apps like the IBM Sphere do is bring it to life in a way that's relevant to you, sort of information that matters.
It's the exact same technology solutions that IBM's clients around the world are using.
The augmented reality solution that IBM's developed working here at Wimbledon is equally applicable in a city in the UK.
If you want to go and catch a bus or a plane or a taxi,
see what availability there is at a hotel.
Check restaurants and make reservation.
I think it's got fantastic application.
But the trick is about personalisation and understanding what's pertinent to each individual and then analysing and taking a subset of the data so that they get what they need when they need it. That makes it simple, that makes it smart.
One of the reasons we do this is not just to bring the tennis tournament to life, but actually it's to show the art of the possible. So what we're doing here with the IBM Sphere and the other apps could work equally well whether you're in Mumbai, Manchester or Melbourne. This is the start of something.
I chose eHarmony over any other site because it was deeper and more meaningful to me than just putting a picture up and saying, choose me.
With eHarmony, you build your profile, you realize that this takes it to a whole new level that others don't get to.
Only eHarmony's in-depth personality profile matches you based on 29 dimensions of deep compatibility.
The connection is like nothing I've ever had. He's exactly what I've always dreamed of.
See what people are saying at facebook.com/eHarmony.
Right now, Venus Williams, if she can just take care of her service games, will be back into the finals. She serves now at 4-3, third and final set.
That was a big error from the Venus Williams forehand.
Not 15.
If Venus can calm back down, we've seen her go through different streaks in this match where she just seems to lose it a little bit. Gathers herself on that one. 108 miles an hour, but that's nowhere near her fastest of 122 today.
It's good enough, though, to get the job done.
Yep.
See if she can keep that up.
Both players have seemed a little tight in this third set. A little bit of a late call. No overrule.
And this crowd gets on top of those linesmen at every close call.
Let's hear what she says.
Something in French, I believe.
Ooh. Well,
look how close that is, though. I mean, you really got to feel for these linesmen. I mean, that is.
Well, when you look at it like that, I guess part of the ball, the fuzz, touching the line, but the human eye, there's no way you can pick it up so quickly. You're right.
And you have to remember, on top of how close they're hitting line, how fast they're hitting that ball.
And now Venus Williams up 40-15, a chance to move ahead 5-3.
Big hold here for Venus.
Well, the double fault bug just won't go away.
It's number 10.
Keeping her in it.
But she still has a point to hold.
And she's asking for that ball very quickly. Well, Williams survives.
Williams camp looking pretty happy she got through that game.
And a sigh of relief from Venus herself. And Mauresmo now will have to hold to stay in the match.
Now, and those shadows are coming over the court now.
Mauresmo looking very frustrated.
She'll get herself together, though.
Trying to calm down. Hold serve. As I mentioned earlier, that shadow goes from left to right here in Arthur Ashe Stadium and can be an adjustment.
Oh, boy. Coming up with the big backhand.
15.
This backhand down the line has been a successful shot for Mauresmo.